Welcome back to Factorio, Seablock and TSM, episode number 287. The first thing I'm going to do this episode is I need to collect. I'd like to work on this armor, right? And to get to this armor, I need. It's only actually 5 speed module 2 and 5 efficiency module 2. It would seem I've been able to restart the process here. So what I'm going to do is temporarily turn that to 0, and also the efficiency module 1 I'm going to temporarily make 0. That should allow the lesser ones, the lesser modules, to accumulate and let me get my 5 so that I can get the better armor. Then I'll turn them back on. Now what I did, I noticed they had actually stopped, so what I did was add a, I turned this chest right here into a requested chest, because this had actually run out of the alien food, so I turned that into a requested chest and just started requesting it, because we have no shortage of the alien food at the moment, it seems, and that's just keeping all of these things going. They probably need to run faster, but once we've got past this build phase, it shouldn't be too bad. So where did we get to then? 1. Yeah, 1. A little bit slow. Well, what I might do, and that's about to produce 1, is pause. I might just let the system run and pause the game. Well, not leave the game running, but pause the recording for a few minutes. We need to make more plastic. There are still some issues here. These machines are not able to get rid of all their naphtha, so we need more naphtha consumption, which I guess could be done by just speeding up these two or adding another machine. Might be best to add another machine. I think there's room for one more in here. The propane is being drained more or less immediately now via these things. Let's have a quick look. Plastic is down to 2, so it's probably going a little bit better, but I'm not quite sure how long it's going to last. I may need to convert over. So if we have a look down here for trees, trees are what's holding up this plastic, or potentially holding it up. Yeah, it's jammed up again. So I need to be able to, and not just that one, but down here, we're not doing anything with the trees. So we've got 76,000 across the two of them. See, 76,000, and we're not currently disposing of those trees. So I had a look earlier, and there's this interesting recipe here where you use wood to make resin. I may need to rethink slightly. Instead of supplying liquid resin and having that turned into resin, it may make sense to supply the resin directly. Actually have a resin build somewhere that takes trees and converts them directly to resin, because otherwise we're going to run into problems. Well, we're already running into problems because this one's not operating optimally anymore, because this current usage of trees doesn't require it to. In fact, it's even going to turn off completely shortly. So yes, there is that. So also I need to find a place for this plastic. I kind of wouldn't mind building it here so that I can... Well, I've got this model to sort of work off, and I've also got this station. So if I build one of these, maybe out here, I'd be ready to go. And also, the cell that would come out here would be one with corners, so it would be able to access all of it. So that would be quite handy. Then I could potentially turn this one into a resin, and maybe convert one of these circuit things into using that supply of resin rather than the one that we do use. The first one I could potentially do that to would be this one, but it does seem a little bit of a waste. But on the other hand, our liquid resin is dependent on ethanol, and our ethanol supply, where are these again? Down a bit further, right. Our ethanol supply is actually running low. I don't think we have spare ethanol at the moment. Ethanol, that's right, it's under the plant area, isn't it? Plants. Ethanol. Yes, we're ordering ethanol down here because it's low enough and none is coming. And this is another thing that's creating trees. So, I mean, we have tons of liquid resin at the moment, but reducing the demand for the liquid resin is probably useful, especially if we're trading that to increase trees. I could actually let this empty more, because this is actually a sort of release valve from up here, up this one rather. So yeah, I could probably adjust that, and in fact I think I should. Oh, I'm up here with modules, aren't I? 4, that's pretty close. How many have you got? 3, all right. Well, let's just pause the recording for a moment, and we'll be back in a mo. And to resume. 6, okay, I don't need 6. I need 5, but I need somewhere to actually put these guys. Okay, fine. I'm going to leave you there while I get rid of these things. Which do we need these? Apparently, so they can go in there. And I need another gap, so I probably want to get rid of these guys from my inventory. I certainly don't think I make anything that uses these directly. Oh, how come I've got so many versions of hydro plants in there? That'll do. And 5 of you. Now we can go back down to here, set that back to 10, and set this one back to 10. And let our super modules continue. Do I have any super modules on me? Not so. Oh, I've got some productivity ones. All right. So that would mean that I should be able to build all of that stuff. I am going to need to get rid of these things. So let me run along to a consumer of those ingots, or where they natively get created even would probably just about do. I'm pretty sure we get rid of most of those things here, or some of those things right here. You use zinc, so that's that one, and you use tin, so that's that one. Silicon, where can I get rid of silicon to? Probably here. Yes, silicon can just go straight in there. So, to make our next armor, we need those modules that we've just picked up. Plus, we need... I need to get across. I should probably try and tidy up what goes where from here. There's still a few things actually being made that probably slows everything down, but yes, we need that lot. We need to go across here and get yellow and purple. Yellow and purple. So that's purple. I think it's 25 that I need. Yep, and yellow is in here. And I think this armor, I can't quite tell because it's vanishing off due to the debug, but I think it will give me slightly larger inventory size, so there will be some advantage. All right, I think if I go to the make everything now, I can get the final product, unless it's not actually supplied to the make everything. I think it is though. Where is the make everything? It is just here. Oh, that's off. Right. Okay, good. Leave it off for the moment. Silicon nitride, I think, was the final product. Is that in here? Yes, it is. I don't know how much I need. I only need 25. Right, so it just needs that plus my other armor. So I'm going to come down here. Use my titanium chest to dump stuff. Good, I have everything except the correct armor. Now, if I do that, I can then remove that armor, create the next one. Crafting time, 30 seconds. I should perhaps consider making more of these things. Oh, now that low density structures are easy to make. Could potentially make the next level up as well. What's that? I mean, I've got plenty of room, so I could just use processing units. Did we finish? We must have. Yes, we have finished. So you guys can go back in. I think I ended up, yes, 50 inventory slots. The last one was 40. So I did end up with more inventory slots. And I got tons of space for even more goodies. Okay, wonderful. And yes, we'll soon fill this up and need the last one. The last one should be slightly easier to build. Yes, so I'm no faster than I was before, and that was a interruption on coming over here, wasn't it? So yes, you're full of naphtha, so you can't unload. And you need steam. Where does the steam go? Oh, steam right next to us. And you need those, so... Let's do that. You are going to be making the red metal catalyst, which means you can take that and that. Oh, and that. Good. So you've made propane. What are you? You're not propane, no. That should be better. Three. No naphtha. Base mineral oil. I knew there was going to be a problem with that at some point. So yeah, we have full lubricant now. So what are we going to do with the rest of the base mineral oil? Try it with a capital B. Doesn't help. Coolant. You can smash it into the stuff. So that's what we're going to have to do. And you do that in a chem plant. In a chem plant, okay. What we want to do is smash base mineral oil into should be here somewhere. Did say chem plant, right? Okay, so it should look like that. Green with a little thing underneath. And it definitely was a... No, it wasn't a chem plant. It was a steam cracker. That would explain a lot. That's the one we want. So... Now, we need an overflow valve. That one. And we need steam. And now we have yet more of these products that are... Okay, so residual gas can go into here. Or just add into this one, actually. And the... what's it called? The... synthesis gas is obviously going to need to go into this one. Now, does that let these guys pick up? Yes, kind of. And are you guys coping? Yes, pretty well. And you occasionally get to go and just burn off a little bit of extra. Whether that was a good idea, whether there's a simpler way, I'm not sure. But this seems to be working quite well. We still have excess base mineral oil in this one. Yes, it takes the longest to get rid of the base mineral oil. Actually, that said fluid ingredient shortage. So... Oh, are we getting steam? Oh, we're not getting enough steam now. I'm quite happy to burn this charcoal given my wood supply overruns. So I think we will do that. Now, what are these? Boiler 3s. I'm just going to run back over here, collect those boiler 3s. Oh, turn that on. Seems to be a lot of things that we want to collect. I want to see this one in particular. Ah, there it is. How is steam now? It still appears to be... Seems like we need an awful lot of steam. Uh, gonna have to put those boiler 3s back in. Good. That looks slightly healthier. That's a lot better. Okay, good. Good. You don't appear to actually have the ability to cope, though. What are you? You're a Steamcracker 3 as well. Can I space this all out a bit better? Probably. Oh, it's because of residual gas. You can't burn off residual gas fast enough. Now, because we have this one adding into it as well. So it's actually you that's got the problem. Okay. Oh, that's going to be around the wrong way. See, now I don't know how to get steam in there. Unless... move you down even further. And do that. And you're making synthesis gas, which is still pseudo under control. Alright. Might just have it loop back up to there. Beautiful. Now, yes, that is clearing everything fast enough now. Which is enabling all of these to work, I think. You still have a naphtha build up. Well, I mean, that's better than it was. This is still... they're not getting rid of stuff fast enough. And that's why I need to consider a different design. Okay, half an hour to once again stuff around and do very, very little. Okay, so I decided what I wanted to do was extend to the side here, right? So let's do that. I mean, we want to get wider. We're kind of... Our screen's got more real estate to the sides. So that's as good a reason as any for doing it, right? So we would be the opposite of this, which is a down and a down to the west. Down west. Down west. It should be that. Slightly different angle to approach the bugs from. Don't see any reason why it wouldn't work just as well. Oh. Interesting. Alright, you can stop now. That is the correct turret. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing there that I need to be concerned about. Let's just shoot them all up. And we can hit that one as well. Fabulous. They'll probably do. Empty city blocks. So yeah, I mean, the main reason... I want to make one that I can stamp down a little bit more easily. Maybe I'm almost there, but the one that I've got is relying on... for the plastic, this one here doesn't have enough of these, and it's relying too much on modules, and it's still not sort of perfect, I guess. So that's why... Oh, I didn't even see what was down there. Never mind. Can't have been important. Doesn't appear like it was. Okay, let's pull back again. If they can reach there, I can probably hit them from back here. Oh, I was trying to have a look to see. Okay, I don't mind killing all of that or all of that. There's actually quite a few of these, but none of them have these sorts of... Like, these puffers we don't really care about. We're growing them easily, so it's not... Okay. All right. Oh, and that's out of the landfill. If I just gather my standard 1,000, I should have enough. So that's a down, this is an up then, is it? Yes, that's right. So that works. Yeah, these probably need some more speed modules, although these guys are not exactly... Oh. That's what happens when you upgrade belt and you've got no room. Idiots. Now I've got to build you a storage facility. So, yeah, they seem to be coping. That seems to be coping. Synthesis gas now is, of course, building up. What are you actually short of now? Carbon monoxide. Interesting. So you're making carbon monoxide and hydrogen. You can't get rid of the hydrogen fast enough. Top-up valve. We don't actually need a top-up valve. Are we going to be a net supplier of hydrogen? I don't know. If we are, I might have to just burn it off. Let me preempt that just in case it happens. Top-up valve, no. Overflow valve. So if that happens, we'll just burn it off. What's our order point? 50k. Yes, that's fine. I don't know which way that's going to go. Synthesis gas is under control. Naphtha's bouncing around all over the place. These guys are all working. Probably could still be sped up. You're actually waiting for gas. So we could actually handle more of these relative to these. And this belt is not fast enough. Okay, fine, whatever. Now, that'll give me enough space to do that, which should allow more of the stuff to get processed. Oh. Oh, crap. Okay, we need to sort this out right now. How about you go here and you do, whoops. And you do that. And then this collection probably also needs to be dealt with. I need more landfill to do it though. Let's come down here. Let my robots top me up. Okay. We probably need to deal with this one, don't we? This looks off. Guess we'll find out soon enough. One more placement should be ample. Guess it's not. What we could do is something like so. clean that. Just to clear that stuff away. Oh, guys. Seriously. Not needed. Okay, so let's fill this area in. Do we need water? I think we need some. Yes, we need some water, but I just blew a hole for it last time, so we could always do that again. I actually need a bigger pattern than this. Really, to make this work. Oh. Who are you? You are Thurston Stanizok 016. That one. That will sort that guy out. Yeah, you got 45 robots. Why we let that happen? What I might do actually is... Oh. Why so... Why have you suddenly gone so lame? Oh, carbon dioxide now is struggling, is it? Is this our carbon dioxide manufacture up there? Yeah, it looks like it is. And I kind of knew you were going to cause me a problem. What are you? Express inserter? No, you need to get it from there, place it there. Charcoal. Oh, got that stuff as well. Oh, it doesn't reach down to there. I didn't actually need more. I just needed to establish that back again. Although perhaps I do need more now. It seems to be all good. Alright. Yes, so... Much better. I want more of these rather than just trying to promote them via modules and then balance the slot out again, because we all have to do that. And probably turn all of the lubricant into synthetic gas and whatever the other one is, or synthesis gas rather. So yes, what I want to do is see about the robots that we're producing and see if I can get it to produce the top level robots now. Do we have everything? No, we're short fancy modules, of course we are. We can still let it get to the point where it wants to do those. So, what are you doing? Your construction robot brain. I think, if I recall correctly, I'm not sure where all the SpaceX components end up in this mod pack. Here we go. So the assembly robot is there. It's construction robots, of course. Yes, that makes sense. It needs to be the construction robots. So we need to get the construction. That is construction robot 4. We need to get these brains on the construction robots. And 3. So integrated electronics. So we're not actually making... Yes, we're making integrated electronics down there. But this only goes 1, 2, and 1, 2. We need to go 3 and 4, and that only gets to 3 4s on the next line, so that needs to be -10, and down here 4 needs to be -10 as well. Now, are you actually... No, you're not ordering integrated electronics. How many do you actually require? You don't need that many. Integrated electronics. And what else? You need superior circuit board. Superior circuit board. Okay, we are making those. And you need a handful of everything, including CPUs. Are we even making CPUs? Apparently not. CPUs. And you need gilded copper wire. Good. Gilded copper wire and silicon nitride. And that should be everything you need, and you need the same. I actually didn't need 50. And you also need silicon wafer. Probably want those. Okay. Does that have me building the level 4 construction robots yet? You're the level 4. What about the level 3? Nope. Flying robot frame. It doesn't look like any of these things are getting done. Where's the flying robot frames? They're up here. Okay, flying robot frame 3. And 4 are not currently ordered. Oh, lithium ion battery. Silver zinc battery. Okay. I don't even know if my factory is... I think it is actually making lithium ion batteries. Oh, shit. Yes, it's definitely making lithium ion batteries. Quite a few of them. Probably as many as I'll ever need. So, how many of these do we need per? 2. And you... 2. I don't really want a massive delivery of lithium ion batteries. Stack to 2,000. Where is the lithium ion train, I wonder? There is one. It's sitting in supply, even though it only has 12. Go to empty lithium ion battery. And you're not moving. What? Oh, that's empty there. Right. Sorry, that was a mistake. Whatever it did was actually correct. So it needed to go there, yes. Cargo less than... okay. So I may have actually... empty... No. What? Count 2,000. So I'm only loading 2,000. So that's perfect. That's probably more or less exactly what I want. Okay. I can't set a threshold at 4,000 if I only want 2,000, but I could go minus 17, 1, 2, 3. So that should order one. Now the other battery, we're actually making up here, but we haven't got a train yet. Silver zinc. I may as well create that train, since I now have another purpose for these. Locomotive. Okay, I think I just need one carriage. Oh, we still want a delivery, so something is wrong at that location. I need to fix. So I need... Did I get my carriage? Yes, okay. I need to fix that lithium-ion station. There seems to be a problem. Lithium-ion battery station. It probably hasn't been significantly used. And obviously I don't want it to make any more. Well, I don't know if that's obvious or not, but I don't want it to make any more. So, lithium-ion battery is less than 10,000, say. Now, the weight condition. The weight condition on that should be count 2,000. That should be fine. There's a train coming, so let's just make sure it works properly this time. That didn't work. There's no way that worked. How many of you actually got there? 12. Okay. Got it. Go to empty. Count is greater than or equal to. That should work better. Yes, that's better. Go away. It should be back here momentarily. It's also probably pointless having... Oh no. That should be fine. Right, it's on its way. Much better. Jump on board to make sure it makes sense. Perfect. I don't know what other destinations I have for this train. It's very clear why we haven't had any Mark III robots at this point. Right, we should be going. Where's Jerry Kane? Jerry Kane. Ah, okay, so, right, we must have run out down there, which I guess makes sense. We actually needed it in science. We didn't quite run out, but we're getting close. Lithium-ion batteries. What are they actually used in? They're used in making these things. And then these things get turned into science. Has this train just been going backwards and forwards, delivering 12 at a time? I guess it's possible. And I could probably deliver silicon nitrate down there properly as well, instead of all this carry on. Because this is not nearly fast enough, obviously. Rip all this crap out. Just deliver silicon nitrate. So that more than one of these machines can operate. Because that does appear to be what's slowing this down. And then we'd get slightly faster yellow science. Is it yellow science that's holding... No, it's not even yellow science holding us up, though, at the moment. So I don't know if I can be bothered following through on that. I suspect what I need to do is... Well, this time round it should make it back to the make everything. I suspect what we should do is complete this journey and maybe then wrap it up. And building this train may form part of the next episode. The other battery train. Ooh. Stuck. This arrangement. Come on, let this guy go. It's just too busy. Surely it's your turn now. Good. That means we should be able to go. Oh, we want to go this way as well. Oh, that's right. Because we have to go into here. Right, what's our new command? Nick McCracken. Awesome. I do believe that Nick McCracken is, yeah, this guy here. And there we are. I'm just going to jump off. make sure that that means our... Oh, hang on. What are you making? Flying robot frame 2. Flying robot frame 2. Flying robot frame 3. Flying robot... Oh, there's 2 lots making flying robot frame 3, apparently. That's better. You don't actually appear to be receiving any of this stuff. So, okay. Titanium plate. There you go, 2 of them are making them now. Fantastic. But the 4s are still not being made. We'll sort that out in the next episode. Thanks for joining me for this one. Look forward to seeing you then. Bye-bye for now.